Hi everybody, my name is Matt Haynes. I'm an audiobook narrator, and I am on a mission to acquaint myself with 52 accents by April 17th, 2016. We go to number 36 in the series, Spanish, Mexican this time rather than Castilian, which I've done before. This is for when I'm auditioning for audiobooks or when a character has a cameo in an audiobook and it's clearly described by the author as having a Mexican accent. My mission here is to figure out, well, okay, what is that? How can I do it consistently? And how can I avoid some of the pitfalls that come from just winging it? What are some of the specifics? I'm going to give 5 highlights for what I've learned so far of the Mexican accent and apply those and some more to song lyrics, which is my favorite practice technique. First, though, before we go into highlight number 1, I want to give a big shout out to Trisha Castañeda Gonzalez, who was a huge help in the consultation on the Mexican accent. If I succeed anywhere here, please give her some of the credit. Where I fail, give it all to me and give me some specific pointers in the comments as to how the accent could be improved. We go to highlight number 1. Welcome everybody to the Mattoon. This is a picture of me. I normally wear glasses. I don't wear them in the videos because of the reflection. But where it is helpful for me to focus on the accent is to put especially the R's up in the rear of the mouth, not emphasizing the ra, the trilled R as much, but putting it more in the rear in the molars area, but also to have things happening behind the front teeth. So if I was to say in a general American accent, everybody's making love and no one really cares, which is from the song we're going to do, it becomes something closer to everybody's making love and no one really cares. Highlight number 2 in the Mexican accent, the ah and the which I'm representing by the lowercase letters, I'm finding that they come down closer to an O rather than a, which is what I remember from Castilian Spanish. And the a sound tends to come more into an ah sound. Now that can be sort of the deeper aw, A-W, or the ah, A-H, but I'm just simplifying it to an ah. So instead of always something happening and nothing going on, I'm putting it to always something happening and nothing going on. Highlight number 3, the TH sounds. The unvoiced TH has a bit more of a T sound. Not a complete replacement from what I'm hearing, but a bit of a T sound. And then the voiced TH, which I'm using representing this vibratory thing right here, has a bit of more of a D sound. And that again is where it's helpful for me to focus more to the front of the mouth where things are coming out. So the lyrics to the north become closer to the north. Highlight number 4. This one I think depends on thickness of the accent and how long the person has been practicing their English or living in the United States. But it seems like the Z sound becomes closer to an S sound, at least to make it sound distinctly like a Mexican accent. So instead of everybody's talking, it becomes closer to everybody's talking. Highlight number 5, always a bit of the danger point when learning the accent, but again, the musicality is important to acknowledge. What I'm noticing is when ending a sentence on emphasis, or simply putting emphasis, with general American, it tends to go da-da-da-da, whereas with Mexican, it goes da. So, example, finish what you got becomes finish what you got. Okay, time to hit the studio, apply these 5 highlights plus some more that I've been learning to the lyrics of John Lennon's Nobody Told Me.
Everybody's talking and no one says a word. Everybody's making love and no one really cares. There's Nazis in the bathroom just below the stairs. Always something happening and nothing going on. Always something cooking and nothing in the pot. They're starving back in China, so finish what you got. Everybody's running and no one makes a move. Everyone's a winner with nothing left to lose. There's a little yellow idol to the north of Kathmandu. Everybody's flying and no one leaves the ground. Everybody's crying and no one makes a sound. There's a place for us in the movies. You just gotta lay around. Everybody's smoking and no one's getting high. Everybody's flying and never touch the sky. There's a UFO above New York, and I ain't too surprised. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Strange days indeed. Most peculiar, my man.
The lyrics of Nobody Told Me are by John Lennon, and the music was supplied by the very generous, very versatile Mr. Kevin MacLeod, who gives the stuff out as royalty-free public domain, which is fantastic. Everybody, comment below what could be done to make the accents sound more authentic to your ear. And also, are there any accents that you would like to hear and song lyrics you'd like to hear them too? Or we can do mix and match. I've still got a handful of these videos to go before I hit 52. Meantime, stay tuned for accent number 37, Dutch. And everybody, rock on.